Derelict. I don't care. It's gonna get a worse one than that. And we got the worst ball. Come on. Yeah, I hate that map. No, thank you. Zeus, Frankie, Donald Duck. All right, quick play. Any of those? Yeah. That protects Zeus.
About your next move.
Guard down a man. Gosh dang it. Frenzy kill? Come on. What's up, JB? Stupid thing. Do the HVC. Maybe don't just sprint to death. You know, maybe that would be a smart thing to do, but what do I know? Dive into the middle building himself. In the back. See, when my back was facing that way, I knew that dude was running that way. I assumed that the 3 teammates behind me would have killed him, but, you know, I was wrong. Stakeout is better than Pit, but Pit is better than Gala. Alright. Time to make people angry. I got somebody last night when I was playing. Got them mad. What a way to die. Ah, lucky sack of crap. Dang it. Shotgun boy. Gosh. These guys lagging around the map. Come on, fix the spawn. doing? Why is he just running? I think we're down a man for part of it, but... That do not care. Ugh. Oh, this one's not. It's not the worst, but. Dang it, I could hear him running around. Got a bullet in him. No, 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 no! Where'd that guy even come from? How am I the lead? Are you kidding me? If I'm doing that bad and I'm still in first, no way am I gonna just bleed for a bunch of idiots. No, no, no. Nuketown. Thermal, or he just... Come on, what is this? Throw me into these lobbies. It's like either... No, no, no. No way I'm hearing the sound of a freaking helicopter. Are you kidding me? How is it a harp? Who's getting this? I've killed that guy multiple times. There's no way he is a harp. Get in the thing! What are you doing? I don't know what more I'm really supposed to do in that situation. I joined late, and I don't know how this guy's getting harps over and over. I killed this guy multiple times. I guess they're on the point, and our guys are, you know, not. Do one more. Going off after the game? Maybe not. I mean, I could switch over to AoE. If Eagle Jr. doesn't wake out. Yeah, he's getting close to the time, though. He's been sleeping for a while. I might be able to get one game. Well, that might be play of the game. No! Golly, why do I get stuck with brain-dead teammates? What are they doing back there? What exactly is the idea of sitting in the base and just shooting out of it? Get out of their base! No! I knew he was trying to get up. You saw him kill me! Oh, that's bad. Didn't aim in quickly enough. Need some right to A read. Why did I do that? Why did I turn that way? Screen's broken. I got all those guys sat there aiming down that way and they don't get a shot off? What is wrong with you? I want to talk crap. 29 and 45. Golly, you get some really bad teammates. It's not so much that like the other guys get really good, as in you just get awful, awful teammates in COD if you do a little bit better. Alright, let's try to get an AoE game. Load it up. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Switch this. Update Age of Empires 3. Alright. We'll get JB a game. At least one. JB, there it is. All right. do a 2v2. Oh. What's up, Vivid?
Atención, marcha ya a la batalla. Mande órdenes. Marcha a la batalla. Órdenes. Sí.
Sí, así, sí, cazadora.
Órdenes. Atención, avancen. Mande, presidente. Mande, presidente. ¿Cuál es la...? Sí. Sí.
Hola, estoy en cazadora.
Sí. Constructor. Cazador. Atención. Órdenes. Marcha ya. Avancen. Marcha ya. Atención. Sí. Así es. Así sí. Cazador. Órdenes. Avancen. Mande, presidente. Mande, presidente. Avancen. Atención.
¿Cuál es la orden?
Atención. Marcha, avancen. A la batalla. A la batalla. Marcha ya. Atención. Órdenes. ¿Cuál es la orden? Constructor. Cazador. Mande, presidente. Atención. Avancen. Órdenes. A la batalla. Avancen. A la batalla. Avancen. Órdenes. Marcha ya. Avancen. Avancen a la batalla. Avancen. Mande, presidente. Atención.
Sí, cazadora.
Mande, presidente. A la batalla. Marcha ya. Avancen. Mande, presidente. Sí. Así será. Mande órdenes. Mande, presidente. Atención. Mande, presidente. Atención. Sí.
¿Cuál es la leñadora?
¿Cuál es la minero? Presidente. Órdenes. A la batalla. Marcha. Atención. A la batalla. A la batalla. Atención. Atención. Mando órdenes. Mando órdenes. Avancen a la batalla. Órdenes.
Ordenitz.
Órdenes. Órdenes. Marcha ya. Avancen a la batalla. Avancen. Órdenes. Mande, presidente. Órdenes. Mande al mar. Avancen a la batalla. Mande, presidente. Mande, presidente.
Ooh, I would like that.
Marcha ya. Avancen por la marcha a la batalla. Por la marcha por la mande, presidente. Atención. Órdenes. Sí, constructor. Leñador. Órdenes. Órdenes. Que así sea. ¿Cuál es la orden? la batalla! ¡Avancen! ¡A la marcha ya! ¡Avancen! ¡Avancen! ¡Ataca!
Bien, amén. Que así sea.
¡Mande, presidente! ¡Mande, presidente!
Hola. En el nombre del Padre. Hola.
Hola.
Sí, sí, cazador.
¡Mande, presidente!
Bien, mande.
¿Cuál es la orden? Constructor. Leñadora.
¿Órdenes?
Quien busque así sea.
¡Atención!
¿Cuál es la leñadora?
Quien busca salvación. Amén.
¡Atención! ¡Mande, presidente!
Hola. Que así sea. Amén. Que en el nombre del Padre.
Yeah, we're not gonna grab that. That's...
Por nuestra
¡Atención!
Quien busca salvación. Abajo con sac. En el nombre del Padre. Avanza por.
¡Mande, presidente!
Sí. Hola. Constructora. Leñadora.
Hola. Que en el nombre del Padre.
¡A la batalla!
Amén.
¡Atención! ¡Mande,
Bien,
presidente!
hola.
¡Atención!
Mande.
That would have been nice.
¡Mande, presidente!
I see.
Bien,
¡Atención!
hola.
But I really want that out of the way so I can put my thing there.
Sí. ¿Cuál es la orden? Leñador.
Mande. Por en el nombre del Padre. Quien busca salvación. Amén.
¡Atención!
En el nombre. Amén.
¡Mande, presidente! ¡Avance!
Hola.
Sí.
¿Cuál? Constructora. Leñadora.
¿Cuál es la orden?
¡Atención! ¡Mande, presidente! ¡Avance!
Bien, hola.
Sí.
¡Atención!
En el nombre. Amén.
¡Mande, presidente!
Sí. Leñadora.
Quien busca. Hola. Saca. En el nombre
¡Mande,
del Padre.
atención!
Quien busca salvación.
Sí. Constructor. Minero.
Hola. ¿Cuál es la orden? Minera.
¿Cuál es la orden? Cazador. Sí, cazador.
¡Atención!
Sí. Sí. Cazadora.
¡Mande,
¿Mande?
presidente!
Sí.
Hola.
¡Mande,
Mande.
presidente!
Quien busca salvación. Que haga. En el nombre del Padre.
¡A la batalla!
Que así
Hola.
sea.
Cazadora.
Quien busca salvación. Amén. Amén.
¡Avancen! ¡Mande, presidente!
Sí.
¿Cuál es la orden? Cazadora. Sí. Cazadora.
Quien busca salvación.
¿Cuál es la minero?
Hola.
¡Mande,
Quien
presidente!
busca salvación. Que en el nombre. Amén. Hola.
¡Mande, presidente!
Hola. En el nombre del Padre. Porque hace.
¡Atención! ¡Mande,
Hola.
presidente! ¡Atención! ¡Mande, presidente!
Quien amén en el nombre del Padre. ¿Quién busca? Hola.
Mande,
Mande.
presidente. Marcha
¿Quién
ya.
busca salvación en el nombre del Padre? Que así sea. Amén. Mande.
¿Cuál es la orden? Estoy en camino.
Hola. ¿Cuál es la orden? Minera.
Mande,
¿Quién
presidente.
busca salvación?
Sí, sí.
Hola. En el porque
Mande, presidente.
¿Quién busca salvación?
Atención.
Hola. Que en el nombre del amén, en el nombre del Padre, amén. ¿Quién busca salvación?
Mande, presidente.
Oh, sí. Estoy en camino. Sí, estoy en camino.
Atención.
Sí. ¿Cuál es la orden? Constructor. Cazador.
Sí.
¿Quién busca salvación?
Hola. Minera.
Atención. Avance.
¿Quién busca? Hola. En el nombre del Padre. Saquen a que mande.
Mande,
Hola.
presidente.
¿Quién busca salvación? Por nuestra hola. En el bien mande.
Mande,
¿Quién
presidente.
busca que amén? Por que así
Sí,
sea.
leñadora.
Hola.
Mande,
¿De
presidente.
quién busca? Abajo en el nombre del Padre. Por que así. Amén. Abajo. Hola.
Sí, sí, sí. Así sí, estoy en camino.
Atención.
¿Cuál es la orden? Cazador. Sí, minero.
¿Quién busca salvación?
¿Cuál es la orden?
Atención.
Amén. Amén. En el nombre. ¿Quién busca salvación?
Atención. Mande,
Hola.
presidente.
¿Quién
Atención.
busca
Mande,
salvación?
presidente.
¿Quién
Atención.
busca salvación?
Sí, sí, minero. ¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, minero.
Hola.
Mande,
Mande.
presidente.
En el nombre del Padre. Amén.
Marcha ya.
¿Quién mande?
Atención.
Mande. Amén.
¿Cuál es la orden? Leñador. Sí, leñador. ¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, leñador.
Mande,
¿Quién
presidente.
busca salvación? Amén. En el nombre. Saque. Hola. Mande.
¿Cuál es la orden? Minero.
Oh, there's not actually
Así será.
Mande,
¿Quién busca
presidente.
salvación?
easy ton of mines.
Sí. ¿Cuál es la orden?
Mande. Hola.
Atención.
Mande.
Mande,
Hola.
presidente.
En el bien. Hola. ¿Quién busca salvación? En el nombre del Padre. Hola. Mande.
Sí.
Sí, cazador. ¿Cuál es la? Estoy cazador.
¿Quién busca salvación? salvación.
Sí,
Sí.
sí. Así será. Sí.
Hola.
¿Cuál es la orden? Constructor. Sí, minero.
Sí. Hola. Así estoy en camino.
Mande,
Hola.
presidente.
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, así será. Sí, estoy en camino.
Mande,
Hola.
presidente.
¿Mande?
Sí,
¿Cuál es la? Sí.
sí.
Hola.
Sí. Hola. ¿Cuál es la? Sí. ¿Cuál es la? Leñadora. Leñadora.
¿Mande?
Sí,
Sí. Hola. Granjera.
¿cuál es la orden? Granjero.
Granjera.
Mande,
¿Quién busca
atención.
salvación?
Mande, presidente.
Right? Is there one I'm missing?
¿Mande?
Sí. Leñadora. Granjera. Granjera.
Atención. ¿Cuáles son sus deseos? Mande,
Hola.
Estoy listo. Ándale. Vayamos.
Vayamos! I'm stupid, forgot all that.
Sí, granjero.
¿Quién busca salvación?
Granjera. Sí. Hola.
mande, presidente.
¿Cuál es la orden? Minero. Estoy en camino.
¿Cuál es la? Cazadora.
Atención. ¿Órdenes? ¿Qué tenemos? ¡Fuego!
Ándale. A la carga.
¿Cuáles son mis planes?
Sí. Leñadora. Granjera.
Sí. Granjero.
Comandante, sí, entendido mi comandante.
There was a red heron.
Sí,
¿Qué tenemos que destruir?
saludar, sí, a la batalla.
Mande, presidente. ¡Avance!
Que así sea.
Adelante. Ándale.
Saludar, sí, ataca. Patria.
Yeah. That's how I put the Charos in the front line.
No.
No, I didn't do the Soldado lane. I built like 25, and like I knew, oh yeah,
Comandante,
that'd be plenty. These guys don't do nearly enough damage to do anything meaningful to a Soldado. I mean, look at it. Legendary Otonin Slinger, 17 attack. I know he's missing some cards for that. But still, a 2 times multiplier that they're hitting.
comandante. Saludar, ya, listo. Listo, listo. Comandante, saluda, comandante, listo.
Had the Charos just in case he did. If he thought, oh, maybe he's lying, maybe he's not going to use those, or I thought maybe he thought I wasn't going to use Charos, so I did build 10, and I was going to use those to dive into the Otonin Slingers to absorb some damage. Well, the Soldados just pushed, and I did have a couple mortars ready too. But either way, I mean, there's not, yeah, not really crap he could have done that time. Even though, yeah, let's say he did upgrade the Otonin Slingers and stuff like that, I send in the Charos in front, absorb the damage, while Soldados just destroy everything. What's up, cat? You cannot climb on me, bud. Soldados are just pretty lame, I would say, overall. Especially against like the Aztec. The Aztec don't have really an amazing counter. No, he goes right back. Get out of here. Come on. There's a reason the door is closed. It's bad enough when I get Eagle Jr. sitting on my lap during games. When it screams up earlier at the start, instead of the Coyotes, maybe could have had a chance. Maybe. It's just a default, like, what are you really supposed to do? Because your Otonin Slingers don't do, you know, crap versus Soldados. Well, part of the problem, JB, is I try to play Mexico a lot of the time in a fun way that's not necessarily the best way, but I try to have fun with it, which means I'm not using the uber meta troops. But, like, I can. People forget I can use Soldados and do meta things. It's just not as fun for me. I think using Charos and Skirmishers is more fun, so I use that a lot more. But Soldadis mixed with Charos is lethal. You got 2 extremely good units complement each other pretty darn well. Although I kind of want, I really like having Chipotle when I have the Soldados. Can Mexico build forts in H2? No way. Chinacos. Also, I think the Aztec boom is hard. It really is. The Aztec do amazing versus basically everything that doesn't have a really good skirmisher. But it's like the Dutch, you know, if you're playing as the Dutch and they do full, oh, what is it? Skirm and stuff like that. There's just some things, you know, because you don't have a skirmisher, you're screwed with as the Dutch. 2 units Imperial that have no eco behind it. Yeah, so if you take bad losses, you just kind of die. I get that. Do you want to do another 1v1, JB? I'm doing pretty well with Mets. Alright, okay. Never mind, we got Big Nort. We just gotta find a fourth. Funny, I remember back in the day, I used to be able to fight before everybody got better too. I used to be able to win 2v1s lots of the time. Ragnar. Yo, 377 is wild. That's crazy. How do you get that low? No, sorry, bud. That might be mean of me. I'm sorry, Ragnar. I apologize, but that's pretty darn funny. Oh. A minute. Okay. 307. That's got to be the lowest I've seen it. How good Julian is with Aztecs in 20. Julian is really good micro, so like he can control lots of the different aspects of the army. But by default, some of the civs just get countered a lot. Yeah, I mean, look, that guy, he's below the charts. The lowest I can see is 504. I don't know who that is. Cloak. That's wild. But yeah, he controls it all the way. Again, a big thing about the Aztec too is, you know, if you're fighting a mixed army with one that has really good musketeers like Soldados or something, it's going to struggle regardless. It's just a weak point that they have. Because Jaguars used to be really good. Those were the counter. They'd run up and kill it. Now they don't do enough damage. You know? Alright, Mr. Nort. Lucky I'm getting more than... Julian, they are. But it's really, really high skill gap, you know? But against somebody who relies too much on the Dutch and Mexico, I think, are uniquely situated to play against them. Ugh.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? They just struggle. Yeah.
Ja?
Commando? Ik ja.
Command. Klaar. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja.
Oh man, JB, I'm sorry.
Ja.
Hallo?
Klaar. Verzamelaar.
Ja. Commando?
Fortunately,
Ja. Ja, juist.
Ja. Juist. Oké.
Ja. Oké. Ja, juist. Oké. Ja.
I don't know if JB has the
Commando? Ja.
highest chance of winning this.
Ja. Ja, klaar.
Ja. Oké. Handelaar.
Commando. Ja. Ja. Oké. Ja. Command. Ja.
I got an old Doug.
Command. Klaar. Oké. Ja, ja, juist. Oké. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Juist. Oké. Klaar.
I'll just stick with that.
Klaar. Ja. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja. Oké.
However, I may not have gotten the trading post, and if that's the case, then JB's chances go up.
Ja. Commando? Ja. Ja. Juist. Oké. Commando? Ja. Ja, oké.
Klaar. Commando? Juist. Oké.
Handelaar. Klaar. Commando? Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Ja, juist. Oké.
Golly, that sucks. Yep.
Juist. Commando?
Commando jager.
Commando? Klaar. Ja. Ja. Klaar. Commando?
Hallo, jager.
Klaar. Ja. Ja, juist. Oké, ja. Aanvallen! Juist, klaar. Klaar.
You better win this one, JB. There'll be a great shame if you lose.
Commando? Oké, ja. Ja. Klaar. Commando? Oké, klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Klaar.
No. So this one's only that tech is only hunting. It's not actually berries.
Klaar.
So after you get the first tech, the hunting tech, then gathering from these guys is faster than gathering from the berry bush. Granted, you know, you have walking time, so it's kind of a moot point, but
Juist. Oké. Commando? Ja.
it's 0.2.
Klaar. Ja. Ja.
Commando?
Hallo?
Yeah. It's not, you know, not a huge difference, but
Handelaar.
Klaar. Oké. Commando? Ja. Oké. Ja. Ja. Commando? Ja.
sick.
Juist. Commando? Oké. Klaar. Commando? Ja. Klaar. Ja. Commando? Oké, juist.
Is that the trickle?
Yeah.
Ooh, it do be.
Juist. Klaar. Ja. Oké, commando. Ja, 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 oké, ja, oké, ja, oké, ja, juist. Oké, ja, commando.
Hallo? Klaar. Ik juist. Oké, juist. Commando. Ja, oké. Ik juist. Handelaar.
Commando. Klaar. Commando. Juist. Klaar.
Ja. Ja, juist.
Ja. Commando. Ja, ja, oké, ja. Klaar. Ja.
Ja, juist. Handelaar.
Ja. Klaar. Ja, oké, ja. Ja. Commando. Ja. Commando. Oké, ja, juist. Klaar. Ja. Oké, ja, ja, oké, ja. Juist. Ja, commando. Oké. Juist. Oké, ja. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Klaar.
Klaar. Timmer. Handelaar.
Ja, oké, ja, ja, oké, ja. Juist. Ja. Juist. Ja, klaar. Ja. Commando? Ja. Ja.
Very good. It's only 0.02 less than still better than walking. Well, there's a reason I don't too, which I'll show you later, Nort.
Klaar.
I'm showing Nort my secrets. I'll show you. Which I shouldn't, because Nort is a rival. But
Klaar. Ja. Juist.
Nort's also a homie. There's another reason why to not.
Ja, klaar. Commando?
Hallo? Ik ga. Oké.
Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Commando? Ja. Klaar. Ja. Commando? Ja, 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 oké. Ja. Oké, ja. Commando?
Klaar. Hallo? Ik ga. Ja, ja, oké. Ja.
Klaar. Ja. Juist. Klaar.
Commando. Timmer. Handelaar.
Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Ja, juist. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Ja. Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Commando. Ja. Ja, oké. Ja. Commando.
Ja. Ja, ik. Ja, oké. Commando. Ja.
Ja. Commando. Klaar. Ja. 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 Klaar.
Let's-
Ja.
Ja.
Commando. Timmerman. Handelaar.
Ja.
now we're going to switch it up to the
Ja. Jager.
Klaar. Ja.
elephants.
Commando. Oké. Ja. Ja, oké. Juist. Klaar. Commando.
Hallo? Juist. Oh, ik ga.
Commando. Ja. Commando. Klaar. Commando. Ja, juist. Oké. Oké, klaar. Commando?
Klaar. Oké. Ja, oké.
Klaar.
Commando. Ik ga. Ja, ook ja. Ja.
Klaar. Ja? Commando? Ja, commando. Klaar. Ja? Ja. Juist, oké. Ja. Ja. Klaar. Ja?
Ja, jager.
Klaar. Ja?
Hallo? Juist, jager.
Klaar. Commando. Klaar. Ja, commando. Klaar. Ja? Commando. Oké. Ja, klaar. Ja?
Ja, jager.
Klaar. Ja? Klaar. Ja? Juist. Oké. Ja, klaar. Commando? Ja? Oké, ja, ja, oké. Ja, oké, ja, ja, juist. Oké. Ja, klaar. Klaar. Ook ja, 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 ook, ja, ook juist. Oké. Aanvallen, aanvallen. Ja? Commando? Aanvallen. Klaar. Ja. Commando? Oké, juist. Klaar. Ja, commando? Ja. Ja? Commando? Juist. Klaar. Oké.
Jager.
Ja, klaar. Ja? Ja, oké. Klaar.
Commando?
Ja. Houthakker.
Ja, klaar. Houthakker.
Klaar.
Commando, houthakker.
Klaar. Ja? Commando? Ja. Oké. Klaar. Juist. Klaar.
Gangsaw! I have like a drink near me.
Ja, commando?
Guess that's not a bad thing. I'm just used to having like a soda or something.
Oké, ja, 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 oké. Ja. Ja? Juist. Oké. Aanvallen! Commando? Klaar. Ja, commando? Ja? Commando? Klaar.
It's about all the ones I care about, eh? There is that, but I think by the time I get there and back, yeah.
Commando?
Commando. Jager.
Ja, klaar. Ja?
Hallo? Ja, ik ga. Juist.
Commando? Juist. Ja, commando? Ja, commando? Klaar. Commando? Ja, commando?
Wait a second.
Klaar. Ja. Ik ga. Oké. Ja. Juist. Ja. Juist. Oké. Juist. Oké. Ja. Juist. Hallo? Ik ga. Ja. Ik ga. Ik ga. Ja. Juist.
Klaar. Commando? Klaar. Ja?
Why did they kill that one then left it there?
Ja. Ik ga. Ja. Ik ga. Juist.
Klaar. Ja? Klaar. Commando? Klaar. Commando? Oké. Ja, klaar. Commando? Klaar. Commando?
Ja, houthakker. Commando, houthakker. Ja, commando,
Klaar.
houthakker.
Ja? Klaar. Ja?
Klaar. Commando houthakker. Ja, ja, houthakker.
Commando, oké, houthakker.
Klaar.
Commando. Ik ga. Ja, houthakker.
Ja, klaar. Oké, ja, oké, juist.
I mean, this one's definitely on my side of the map, so
Oké.
this shouldn't be too controversial, should I take this, eh?
Ja. Klaar. Ja. Ja? Ja, klaar.
Klaar. Oh, ik, ja, ik ga. Juist.
Klaar. Commando?
Commando. Ja, ik ga. Ja. Juist. Ja.
Klaar. Ja? Ja? Commando?
Yeah, I mean, that's basically...
Ja, ja. Commando?
Klaar. Commando. Verzamelaar.
Klaar.
Klaar. Verzamelaar. Commando. Verzamelaar.
So, you remember the guy... is Nort still there? Nort might not even be there anymore.
Oké, ja. Klaar.
Commando?
Klaar. Timmerman. Houthakker.
Commando? Klaar.
So remember the gathering speed before? Look at it now.
Ja.
It's also part of the reason why I don't...
Ja, houthakker.
Commando?
Commando.
Klaar.
Ja, juist. Houthakker.
It gets upgraded with, like, Imperial ones, so... If you save it, you're able to gather it way faster in the 5th age anyway. So it's kind of one of those, well, I might as well, you know, why would I
Klaar.
waste it on the early age?
Hallo? Timmerman. 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 Timmerman.
Did I discover that? I think Vivid told me.
Timmerman.
Ja, commando? Klaar. Commando? Klaar. Commando? Ja?
Klaar.
Oh.
Commando. Ook ik ga. Ja, juist. Houthakker.
Commando?
Hallo? Ik ga. Oké.
Commando. Timmerman.
Klaar.
Ja, verzamelaar.
Ja? Klaar.
Commando. Juist. Oké, ik ga. Ja. Juist. Ik ga. Ja, oké. Ik ga.
Ja, klaar.
Hallo?
Hallo, klaar.
Klaar. Oké, ik ga. Juist. Ja. Houthakker.
Klaar.
Put up my...
Commando. Timmerman. Houthakker.
Commando?
Commando. Klaar.
Hallo?
Klaar.
Klaar.
Commando. Ja, ik. Oké. Ik ga.
Hallo? Ja, klaar. Ik doe het.
You know what? Screw that.
Timmerman.
Hallo? Ja, ja, juist. Ik ga... Ja.
Hallo? Klaar. Timmer.
Klaar.
Ja. Commando. Houthakker. Commando. Timmerman.
Klaar. Commando?
Another, Fossiliers.
Ja. Ja, oké.
Klaar.
Klaar. Commando. Ja, ja, ja.
Ja. Commando. Juist. Timmerman.
Commando. Ik ga. Ja. Hallo?
Hallo? Timmerman.
Ja. Houthakker.
Commando. Houthakker.
Dit hoort u. Jacques Gepard.
Ja.
Ja. Hallo? Ik handelaar.
Jacques Gepard. Jachol. Preparado. Vou atacar. Vou isso. Vou à luta. Dit hoort u.
Commando. Ten oorlog.
Commando.
Klaar.
Klaar. Ik ga.
Why did they just, like, blatantly not listen?
Ja.
Ja. Timmerman. Timmerman.
Commando. Klaar.
Jachol. Klaar. Klaar.
Commando. Ja, ja.
Oh, that's lame. I didn't get a coal mine either.
Oké. Ik ga.
Ja. Preparado. Vou fazer. Vou escutar. Vou fazer. Vou fazer sim. Vou fazer sim. Vou sim. Vou escutar. Vou escutar. Vou fazer. Vou fazer. Vou escutar. Vou fazer. Vou fazer. Ja, juist.
Klaar. Ja.
Ja. Ik voel me nu wat sterker. Oké.
Ja, ja. Ja. Ten oorlog.
Aha!
Klar, yeah. Okay.
Why did he get a coal mine and I didn't?
Commando.
Betortu. Amerikanische.
Ja.
Yeah, so he actually had the cards for these guys in 19 attack. Also, soldados are much better at fighting because they have an area damage attack, but
Klar.
just need to send a couple more of these to up my coin.
Commando.
Wondering where he... Villager population... $21.38. So it did kill a few of them. Dang power cut. Yeah, I got you. I was wondering, I was like, man, he really is not reacting to me killing these guys. Like, these guys were moving a bit. I think it was right as you were disconnecting is when I started killing those things. But, yeah. Happens. Honestly, one of the big killers for the Aztec 2, I think giant grenadiers do fairly well. Maybe not as good as soldados, but
Klar.
there was also just a big hole here I could have just ran through. I didn't have a coal mine on my side. That's garbage. I just had normal mines. Unless you sent that with like a card, but I don't think there's a coal mining card for the Aztec.
Commando.
Yeah, no, it was looking pretty good for you. I'd killed a few and I got into your thing, and my next trick was I was going to kill as many of the eagle runners with the pikes because they spawn quick and they're cheap, and then flood through with these guys. Then hopefully you just wouldn't have the mass or the resources to fight. But yeah. Yeah, well, Eagle Jr. is still... Oh, he is awake. He's just laying there right now. He's not making any noises. Doing another... I might try... do one more. We'll try. Yeah, we'll try to get a 2v2. If not, then yeah, we'll have Nord on this one, or maybe JV versus Nord. I could do a spectate. I could comment on just Norton JB playing. That'd be funny. I was saying I could cast it. Honestly, that might be preferable, because if Eagle Jr. wakes up, then, you know, that really hampers my gameplay. But if he wakes up and I'm casting the game, it doesn't do that much. I mean, obviously he's still distracting, but spectator mode. It's wild I didn't have a gosh dang coal mine at the back. That would have been amazing for the Dutch. I know you didn't notice yours till way later because you hadn't mined it all the way, but it would have been nice. What do you think, Nort? Would you want to do a game versus JB and I do a cast? Or I do the spectator mode? I'm not 100% sure how Nort's probably going to smack me. Be one of your good civs. Nort's up there. He's an S tier player. It could be fun. All right. One of you guys host it, and then I'll look for a... I've never actually tried to spectate a game before. This will be fun. Treaty 20, Treaty 20. Where is it? Does Nort want to host it, or... Wait, but this is gonna make me join as a player, will it not? Yeah, I need to not be a player. I need to browse spectator mode. I think you have to enable spectators when you're in the game settings, Nort. Wait, is that... storm going on? Well, I've got a ticking time bomb in Eagle Jr., so I'd rather try a spectator. Yeah, because if I host game, you have to press allow spectators. That button has to be clicked. Otherwise, I will not be able to watch it. I mean, I could just delete all of my stuff. But... Once you launch it, I think you can find it. Oh, probably, yeah. Probably. Because this is all the times of the launching now. You guys are doing your game. All right, cool. Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Let me give some critical analysis. All right, got Nort here. Okay, he does the whole absorb and then flip that. How do I switch to Mother Nature? JB. JB does not quite. Oh, nope, he is. Entered, release, shot, going back. Nord's already grabbing 75 wood, shooting as he runs. One shot. Got the wolf. Now he waits. Yeah, he's got that. It's like Nord has a trading post. JB has a trading post. JB has Mapuche. Nord has Oldenburg. Sheep's on the field. Golly, that'd be fun if I could control, like... Is there a way that I can check? Yeah, JB's deck. So he doesn't have insta-spawn pikes or crossbow, because we know he hates that. Fairly... standard Spain, nothing shocking. Nort, that's fairly standard. Native cannon. No, not cannons. Interesting, because Nort doesn't have the engineering school. See, and I think that that's a really good play, having the engineering school, because to me, having the cannons is just more worth it to me than having 20% extra native hit points. But, you know, to each their own. He also looks like he does the food trade shipment, which I do not. I have the wood one. Interesting. Keep it on Mother Nature. Nork is sure grabbing up. That's another thing, is I don't think JB explores out of his base too much in the beginning. Yeah. Whereas Nord has seen much stuff. JB doesn't grab quite as many treasures as... Is he going to actually shoot the bear? I'll get rid of this. Is it just glitched? Am I stuck staring at their cards now? Okay, no, I can get rid of it. Melee resistant. Ward already got another house. Golly, look at these. Look at this nerd here. Kiting his hunt so much. Can't believe it. They're both these nerds. It's not even just one. Grabbing another scout. That's an interesting play from Glitter. Like, why? What is he? I guess it's useful. He's got the one over here still running around. Being his Mother Nature is extremely annoying. He pull his dog on. See, I am more partial to grabbing these ones here because you get 100 random. That could be 100 wood. It could be XP. Anything really good. And it's also way less intimidating to kill 2 little coyotes than a big polar bear. You know, you have a lot more health to grab more of those little weak ones. House. Okay. Nort is... Houses are not bad. I hate that it tells me whenever a deer gets shot. Like, my goodness. Oh, fog of war, fog of war. Sheeps. It's much better for JB if he can get the sheeps. He can use them on his haciendas, but it looks like Nort got... Nort got a lot of sheeps. Okay, never mind. Golly. It's like 10 or so there. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch. I can't deal with listening to that garbage every couple seconds. Mr. Bean. This is great. Yeah, see right here, this mysterious treasure. You can crack shot one and very easily kill the other coyote and 100 of whatever else. Not much of a problem. XP.
Oui, votre ordre?
Trouble. Lady holding the French flag, Miss Glitter.
Oui, bonjour.
It's got the score advantage a little bit. I feel like having a trading post benefits Nort a little bit more than it benefits JB. Nort has a lot of really good cards as France. And, I mean, Spain has a couple, but not really any that are, like, game-changing. Nort getting a couple of those very quickly. Wow, very quick H3. So he did the fast H up. He didn't get wood or anything like that. Everybody's cutting wood.
Kaka.
For some, Norse got him in stealth or something.
Kaka.
Guess that's good. He'll get his Coeur de Bois out faster. Coeur de Bois.
Oui, oui, votre oui. Prêt.
He makes them all run over and build. Interesting. He's gonna need to build that. Oh no. Snipe that, grab that.
Kaka. Kaka.
Pawnee. Paiute. Scores are pretty evenly matched, though. JB's got the church.
¿Cuál es su comando?
They're spread out. Nordis is button mashing like crazy. Is he going to be able to get the...
Votre ordre? Correct. Chasseur.
Not pre-assigned. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Oui. Prêt.
Idle villager.
Bonjour. Oui.
JB, his guys are going. He's going full food 4, so he's going to get... Whoa, that was a very early marvelous year. I guess he has a trading post, so he did get... Yeah, he's got all these already. No, that's terrific. He did great. Needs to build another house soon, because with that marvelous year cranking it up like that, he's going to get pop cap relatively quickly. And it's tricky too because you don't think about it because of these. Bang.
All'attacco. Sì, sì. Sì, sì. Sì, sì, sì.
Sí.
Sì. Prepara. Sì. Prepara.
He's looking good with that marvelous ear. Nord is still plugging away, grabbing villagers. H3. He's nearly got enough coin. He could flip them all over and then just grab food to go H4. Berg. So his will scale better because he's got that. See, now we can age up. We can do the side one. See, I try to always have it be this one as much as possible. Now, right now, I don't think it matters too much. But because my outer town centers are closer to the resources, and the middle one tends to not be, but he's still got a hunt and mines and stuff, so it doesn't really matter right now. But by default, that's usually what I try to do, is do the age up on the close one. In this case, it doesn't matter, because he still has all this.
Preparada.
JB is going. JB's got a little bit of the lead, score and aging out. It's pretty good H4. I'd like to see what.
See?
So no Nord is going to go natives. All the natives he can see is Oldenburg, Mapuche. Not the greatest natives for Mr. Nord. He's got one in base, then two outside, then one in JB's. That is not a ton. I might say that this is map advantage at JB. Not that obviously it's impossible for Nord or anything like that, but there's not the most amazing natives. And I am not a fan of Oldenburg, these musketeers. It's nice they only cost food, but they just feel very weak. I feel like they die before their promotions ever actually make a difference. You know, Mapuche is decent, you know, because of the benefits. 10% less coin is terrific, but I don't feel like they're amazing frontline soldiers. It's also part of the reason I like the cannons, is because then even if your natives aren't the best, you still have a big blob, but... Nort is a very seasoned veteran French player, though, so... He's getting lots of coin right now. He'll be going to H5. 636. Not bad. Soon. JB is already going H5. JB's cruising.
¿Cuál es su comando?
For some reason, he's got 10 musketeers there. What's that from? An age up? Oh, maybe. I guess because normally I do cheaper crossbowmen. Grabbing his other factory. He's got a lot of idle. Okay, there he goes. He's got it already upgraded on wood. North is okay. He got his factories a little earlier than North too. Interesting. Golly, this is so much more relaxing. I don't understand how Eagle Jr. is still sleeping. He's been sleeping for like 3 hours. It's H5. Now, if JB was being sneaky, what he could do is gather this coin as quickly as possible and get a spy early. Now, he may not want to do that because that's a lot of money that's just gone, but in these 1v1s when you have that little bit of advantage. That's good. Not seeing the capital quite yet from the north. Okay, there it is. Capitals are really important, having those imperial economic benefits. Oh, Nort has Nort not gotten, yeah, the reforms yet. He's missing out on a lot of XP from not clicking that earlier. Because it's not like it caps at 2,000, but let's say you get it at when it's 1,000, it'll keep giving you XP for every single thing you get on top of it. You'll always be getting more and more XP with it. So the Bourbon Reforms is one of the best. This card here is one of the best cards you can get in the game because of that. Because it'll get you an extra 3 shipments compared to how you would normally. It's nuts. I was getting large scale ag. Yeah, I don't think it's large scale ag. Well, it's not what I would do. Nort knows what he's doing. I don't mean to speak critically of his plan or anything, but I normally wait on that one since, like, I don't have any mills for the most part. Okay, he did grab that card. He got the 2,000. Now he's got the 2 shipments. Got that. Is this guy still stealthed? I like this spectator system, how it works. This wall set up 240s, building. Okay. Stuff like that. So he is going to rely on a normal army. He's not going uber natives. JB is also nearly has his walls finished. Invested early to grab the missionary card. That's okay. Does see that there. Nort put him. Nort's falling a little bit. I feel like Nort's game plan is a little bit more similar to mine. I mean, minus the cannons that I do, but like the way he builds his base. He didn't delete pillars. He is grabbing that, so he will have. He does have this card that gives him extra money as well. So if he's going to do the trading all of his... Okay, that's food for coin. He might not even use that card. Marvel Rivals? Oh, no. I was not... I mean, if you have fun with the game, good sir, you know, I applaud you, but I wasn't incredibly... It seemed more mid to me than anything, but, you know, that's just mine. So Nort did see that. I don't know if he's paying attention. Kind of a hard thing to be watching up there, but... It just felt like an Overwatch, you know? It does have all of these Imperial. He doesn't rock Blood Brothers, so his score is not uber inflated. I still think this map favors Spain. 45 seconds left. Some troops on north side. Not a massive army. GBs. Imperial, at least 2 of them. They're lining up. At least pop capped. He's at 170. Ooh. The veteran move right there. That's a vet move. You can see each other's dudes lining around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nort needs to grab these native posts as soon as he can, too. Big blast. Okay. JB's front line took a lot of hits there without any return fire. Nort got all of that for free. Now his cavalry's walking up, taking some shots. Oof. JB's walking back. His cannons are getting a little bit stuck there. He's hitting them for a couple, but... Nort's blasting. See on JB's side. All musketeers. There's no skirms in the game yet. Looks like all of the advantage has just gone Nort's way because he had culverins. He just neutralized the advantage that JB had, and now it's all just gone the other way. JB's trying to counter. He's got 2 layers of walls. He's losing a couple of villagers on the side. He's got scouts harassing the villagers. Nort is... Ooh. He's got these culverins. I don't know if those culverins are going to be enough at this point. He's just taking horrendous losses right now, and he doesn't have the eco to spam out an army or anything. He got one of Nort's culverins. 2 of them. Ooh, yeah. I don't think JB has much of a... Yeah, I mean, that's all of his barracks and things gone. Now Nort is starting to put the clan... I mean, he's sending little guys on the sides, but he is starting to kill side villagers, moving into the base proper. Musketeers. An interesting choice. There's no hand cav natives. I do have a lot of health. Nice. More mid than AoE 3? Well, perhaps not, but... 1 layer of wall and no upgrade. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the 1 layer of wall, you know, unupgraded and stuff like that means that unless your opponent's really hard hitting, so like you have the advantage because you take all of the map control and stuff like that. And there's always the risk that you're going to do gendarme, but from the natives on the field, you know, he knows you have this and the other one's around. Like, there is no hand cav. So I think JB was just doing what he normally is comfortable with, which is the musketeers. But I didn't see a huge need to have musketeers. He may have also gotten used to me where I only sometimes start with culverins. A lot of the time I don't. So then when you did have them, you just shot through, killed his stuff. You had the cannons, coals, you know, basically just chewed through all of his guys. And while he was retreating, there was no time to do anything. It just ended, per se, you know? But interesting. I honestly thought that map favored JB more than anything. If he had skirmishers, could have kited a little bit more. I mean, skirmishers counter everything but your cannons. Because you've got musketeers, goons. Interesting, yeah. I honestly was thinking heavy cavalry is what I thought he'd do. Do like the Lancers. I love doing Lancers in Spain, but... I think hand cav is, didn't think about the natives. Yeah. Those booms were... Yeah, no, you guys were going pretty close. He got his factories maybe 20, 30 seconds, 20, 30 seconds before you. Like there when it's tight there, and then it starts creating a little bit of a gap, but I was thinking he does normal France. Yeah, I mean, there's always the, you know, when I see here, I don't see any engineering school, so that might have thrown me off not expecting artillery, but very interesting. That was a good boom by Spain, though. Like, that was very quick to grab villager populace. Yeah, he got max villagers for a very long time, sitting there, sitting fat. Royal Hunters. Oh, yeah, that's that, too.
Hey, babe.
Hey, William. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. He's been sleeping for like 3 hours. They put him down at like 2:30.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's probably because he didn't get enough sleep last night.
No, we woke up real early this morning.
No. Oh, I gotta show you what someone left in my my little cubby at school.
Oh, yeah? I'll probably have to end it there for tonight, guys, so I can go hang out with Mrs. Eagle. But that was fun. I'd like to do more spectator games, too. It'd be fun to do like a 3v3 where I can more watch and critique. The only reason, or the only thing that I think is a little weird about it is not having engineering school and prioritizing wilderness warfare over it. Because I feel like... Oh, and Nort. The card that you send, Bourbon Reforms, from this, if you send it earlier, you get way more XP. Like, you probably could have had you probably could have had 2 more shipments with that. If you wait until it gets 2,000, then it caps at 2,000. But if you send it earlier, then it like stacks and you keep getting more and more XP for each one that you do. So if he sent that card earlier, he would have had that. But I still think engineering school, and then, I mean, heavy cannons are slow, but in 1v1, the maps are so much smaller. I think they're way better than in the big team games. Heavy cannons kind of taper off their usefulness because they're slow. So the Bourbon Reforms that you get from this Nort, if you get it before it's at 2,000 XP, because it gives you, yes, every single upgrade you get gives you more XP. You know, it just doesn't stack into things. So like if you get it while it's only 1,000, like that's why I always send this card super early. It's because you get it at 1,000, and then you keep getting all of your normal upgrades, you know, from your military or this or that. You know, it keeps giving you more and more stuff like that. So you can still, you can end up getting probably 3 more shipments than you got.
Did you hear him?
Dada, hi. Hi, buddy.
What's he doing?
But yeah, that's the only critique I'd have. On JB's side, he boomed basically as perfect as you could expect with Spain, other than relying on musketeers because there was no unit for the musketeers to counter. So like, you know, at least native-wide. Okay. So when you send that card, Nort, the reason why there's 2,000... okay, let me quit and... whatever. Well, I want to show you. What's the one that speeds up all your stuff? What's the one cheat code?
Votre ordre? Bonjour.
It gives you like everything. Okay. DEVASD. Okay, so so check this out. When this one gets built, see, it only says 60, right? But if I instead am like, hey, I want to build this up, and I buy this tech, it now raises to 80. You know, you buy these techs over here, it goes to 160, and the more and more Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. H is out very fast, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. You know, it gets more and more for each one you go up. But it caps at 2,000, you know? But it was climbing there for a little bit. So, like, if I had... But even now, so let's say now I've got it, the 2,000, I still get 25 XP for each one of these, you know? My thing is still going up. Does that make sense? So, like, I'm building all of these random buildings here. Each one of the... I'm still getting more and more XP. So if you get that card earlier, you know, boom, 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 boom. I got a ton more shipments and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's why it's like, you need to send that card earlier, so then you can really pump through, and then, you know, I get the... It also gives you more XP for each shipment you get, too. So, like, you know, as I'm sending shipments, I'm getting a bunch more. Yeah, that's... It's why I always say that that card is, like, the best card in the game. See, like, I'm getting more shipments. Send the age up, and that's a big chunk of XP that you get for doing that stupid thing. Oh, and it insta-spawned in all my heavies. That's hilarious. Alright, well, there you go. Poor Mr. Guy. China has lost. France wins. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to help Nord out. Seems a little silly. But, alright, guys. I will see y'all later. Now, you can only use that if you're not playing against me, Nord. You have to forget that if I'm your enemy. Because, you know, I don't want to have to deal with a more strong Nord.